Welcome to Card Player's Daily Deal. Today is Tuesday, February 27th, 2007, and we've been displaced from our mobile studio because they're fixing up the tables in there to prepare for 54 down to our final table. I'm Rich L.A.P.C, and this is Lizzie Harrison.
Today is day 4 of the main event, and there are 54 players left in the field. They are all guaranteed at least $22,780. And remember, the first place finisher in this event will take home over $2.4 million. Play starts today at level 17, which means 4,000, 8,000 blinds with a $1,000 ante. The chip leader going into day 4 is Bill Edler with 696,000 chips. Second in chips is Jason Strasser with 677,000 chips, and rounding out the top 3 is Suk Sung with 668,000 chips. Other notable players in the field include J.C. Tran, Nick Schulman, Chris Bell, and Nam Le.
Play ended at the wonderful hour of 3 o'clock this morning, which made players really appreciate the 3:30 p.m. start time. Late on day 3, Daniel Elahi was eliminated when he moved all in with pocket sixes, and Jay Chang called Elahi's all in with ace-queen offsuit. The board came king, king, 10, 8, 10. This gave Chang the better kicker and counterfeited Elahi's pocket sixes.
In international news, a Pakistani girl has appealed to local authorities asking them to save her from her father's poker debts. Rashida, who is 17 years old, asked the local police to protect her from an older relative who says that he owns her. The man who claims Rashida belongs to him is Lai Haider, and he says that her late father offered her up in a poker game when she was 2 years old.
Haider's story is that Rashida's father owed him 10,000 rupees, which is equivalent to a little over 150 American dollars. Since Rashida's father could not afford to pay Haider, he told him that he could have Rashida when she grew up. The gambling debt was paid off last year, and so Rashida and her family feel that she no longer belongs to Haider. Haider says that Rashida is still his because of tribal custom.
Pakistani police promised that Rashida will not have to do anything against her will, but tribal elders have said that Haider has the right to lay claim to the girl.
Back here in America, Britney Spears was voted the person that poker players would most want to challenge in a must-win match. An ultimate bet survey of 12,000 poker players revealed that 46% of the voters thought that Spears would be the easiest person to beat. Perhaps their perception of her has something to do with her recent related tabloid episodes. Other celebrities on the list include Lindsay Lohan, Paris Hilton, and Sienna Miller.
Tons of celebrities have signed on for the VH1 Classic Rock and Roll Celebrity Poker Tournament. Personalities like Pantera's Vinnie Paul, Godsmack's Sully Erna, ZZ Top's Dusty Hill, and Kiss's Ace Frehley are all going to be there for the big event at the Flamingo Hotel. On March 14th, the tournament will be aired at 10 p.m. on VH1 Classic. The event is sponsored by Ultimate Bet. The site will award 2 seats to lucky free roll tournament winners. All of the proceeds from the event will be donated to the charity of the champion's choice. The winner will also get a seat to next year's Ultimate Bet Poker Classic on the island of Aruba.
More and more poker players will now be heading to Europe because the World Series of Poker has landed there. The first World Series event in Europe will be held in London in September of this year. This is the first time that the WSOP will award bracelets outside of Las Vegas. The tournament was developed with European players in mind, but of course all nationalities are welcome.
The first annual Win Poker Classic is underway right now in Las Vegas. Event number 1 had a $500 buy-in and was taken down by Lisa Adams. She earned over $110,000 for her first place finish. The second event in the series had a $2,000 buy-in, and Dave Redlin won that along with almost $56,000. Poker players have been swarming the 25-table tournament area since the Win Poker Classic began last week. There are 19 events in this series.
Here at the Commerce, we are focused on the last event, the championship event of the LA Poker Classic. You know you can always rely on Card Player, cardplayer.com, and Card Player TV for all the tournament coverage that you need.
Thank you for tuning in to Card Player's Daily Deal for your daily dose of poker news. I'm Lizzie Harrison.
And I'm Rich L.A.P.C for Card Player TV.